What's up? What's up? What's up? This week gonna talk about a podcast. Episode number
109.
And I'm your co-host, Obsession. Another co-host.
Stop it. Cuddles.
And this week gonna talk about podcasts. Number one podcast in the world.
Yeah.
Want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Before we get to it, hit that subscribe button, the notification, so you get notifications for everything we do. We had a live game today. You know, we got lives going on. We got millions of shorts that go on. Also, be on the lookout for the new book coming out soon called Decisions. But go check out Finding My Claire, Midnight Rise, and 30 Days of Love Him. They out now on Amazon. Anyway, what's this topic?
Should paternity tests be mandatory?
At birth, right?
At birth, yeah.
Yeah. Should paternity tests be mandatory at birth? Should they?
So, I guess you want me to go first. I think they should. Even, just first of all, if I can speak freely here, just because we have gotten so far away from biblical morals and integrity. I would say even for married women, just go ahead and just get it done. You ain't got nothing to hide. Just get it done. People engaged, get it done. And then because women, listen, that paternity court program is mind-boggling to me that women just, and I have to say women because that's the reason why they're there. She laid down with somebody else. And I'm like, you don't even respect yourself. And so many, and then these not even newborns. These babies have got aged. These people are grown. And somewhere either you was embarrassed, ashamed, whatever. There's no excuse for it. It's not justified because at the end of the day, you come to understand that your decisions don't just affect yourself. They affect other people. But more importantly, that child who needs to know who their father is. So a lot of them grow up thinking one man is their daddy. And then come to find out he not the father. And then you telling your baby that he is the daddy. And he's a deadbeat and he never was the father. It's just a mess. So if we could just stop it at ground zero. And say, before this man even put his name on the birth certificate, becoming financially and legally, or just say legally, responsible for this child. Now, after he take the test and come to find out he not, if that's something he chooses to do, at least he knows going in if it's not his baby. Or at least, and then sometimes maybe she didn't know. Like, I'm gonna give some people the benefit of the doubt. They really didn't know because they broke up with somebody. They got into another relationship. And so they just thought that it wasn't the other guys. Or the situationship. And they just knew it wasn't the other guys. And so that didn't start her off with somebody else and told him this whole 9 months. And he ain't missed the doctor's appointment or nothing. And it was somebody else's. Just too much foolishness for me. So I think it should be mandatory at birth.
Well, they say it's like cons to that, like the unnecessary cost of getting a mandatory
unnecessary cost. So a man didn't pay for child support for 18
yeah,
years.
it is. But you know, I guess they saying like right away you pay. I mean, which is too much, not for real.
Put it on the hospital bill. How the insurance?
Yeah, I mean insurance. No, what they could set it up that insurance pay for it.
Or they could have you pay for it so much a month because you know you're getting ready to have it done.
No, I think insurance. They should put that on insurance.
Oh, okay.
Make the mother get a paternity test at birth.
Or the state. I don't know because they
And
probably
the state, since the state already, like if the person ain't there, the state is the one who pushed the person to pay, you know, do the quotas or whatever. So I think that they should go ahead and, when the child is born, before the child is born or whatever, have paternity test or whatever. But
I just think it saves a lot of heartache at the end of the day. And then I guess it's unnecessary. The only reason why it would be unnecessary is because I know for sure that this is the father, or he may know. So maybe they can opt out of it. Yeah.
But see, that's why they said the denial. Then they said it'd be difficulties in implementation.
Which means?
So, like, I guess when it's too early.
At birth?
I guess. Was we doing it while they pregnant or something?
Well, I said birth, ground zero, swab, let's go.
Yeah. But what if the daddy ain't there?
Well, he not signing a birth certificate, so he not legal. So when she go to court to put him on child support, don't they got to do a paternity test anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she got to catch him. She got to find him. And then it's just, but she don't know who the daddy is.
Oh, well, that's another situation. She just don't know. But eventually you have to do a paternity test to find out.
Yeah, but if you taking dudes through the ringer, because like some dudes will say, I'm the daddy, because they felt like they was with that person all that long and didn't expect it not to be their baby. But, you know, they married a girl or be with the girl for a long time and was told that that baby was theirs. And then later on, you find out the baby's not yours after, you know, either a breakup or...
Because you wouldn't did a paternity test and 5 years later you came to find out.
No, because let's just say the mother filed child support, right? And
is his name on a birth certificate?
See, and that's the thing. A lot of guys get messed up because they put their name on the birth certificate without even knowing that the baby is theirs. And
so now he legally
the state will make you still pay. I think you probably have to fight to the death to get it changed. But I think if a guy found out later that it's not his baby, he shouldn't be obligated to do it if he really don't want to after that fact. But most of the time, if they were in a child life for years, you know, they'll still be there. But I feel like that they shouldn't be obligated to pay the child support. They do it if they want to. If they don't, they don't. She need to find the real father to pay the child support. But I feel like the dude who been in their child life probably is gonna stay in that child life. You know what I'm saying? So, but
that's all that baby know.
Yeah, but I feel like you still don't let that deadbeat off the hook. You let them. You still put the child support on them to the certain point. You know, because good fathers get child support put on them for no reasons, and then it's like the bad ones don't get child support, but the good ones get child support. And then if you know, you don't pay it, like just say two people together, they get the paternity test. Well, they don't get the paternity test. And the girl find her another dude, and she be like, I don't want you in his life no more, blah, blah, blah. I mean...
The baby born?
Yeah, the baby born. But she got her another dude, so the dude don't want you around. And then you can't see your baby, but the mama put child support on you. I just want to know, I mean, if I'm not seeing a baby, the mama don't want me around, how am I obligated to pay child support.
First of all, how is the mama telling you what to do with your child? So I'm
You
like,
know how mamas do it.
I'm just saying, but you need to fight to see your child. What you talking about? That's called court.
You fight.
Not physically.
Most of the time,
but go to court.
The courts are for the women.
Okay, so child support should be a thing where you got like rights. You seeing your kids, like there's visitation.
Yeah,
that's insane.
It should be, but you got to get that through the courts and everything like
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
So if you go to court,
so you trying to say the mama put the baby daddy on child support, but she didn't move on with her life, but she want to collect a check from me, and I can't see my offspring. Is crazy.
Yeah, cause I think somebody got had contempt of court for doing that.
What does that mean?
She didn't follow court orders.
Oh, okay.
Because if
so she's supposed to let him. They was on child support, and she's supposed to let the baby.
Yeah, and she refused to do it because I guess the dude didn't want him around or whatever, and she got contempt of court, and she had to pay
because her current boyfriend didn't want the baby. Something is wrong with these people.
That's why I say the women.
Because when y'all break up, then what?
Then the dude the deadbeat. He ain't been taking care of his baby for 3-4 years. No. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. That they blame the dude who tried his best, that was still around, that you pushed him away. See, a lot of kids and a lot of don't know that they blame the father. Mm-hmm. A lot of people blame the father. Like the kids are blaming the father. The mom will blame
based off what the mama told them.
What the mama said. Mm-hmm. But it be the mama who pushes the person away because of whatever situations that was going on. Mm-hmm. And and then just lies. Like,
so most of the time the dude that moved on with somebody else and now she don't want their baby around the other female or something.
Yeah, stuff like that. Or she got a new dude and she don't want the dude don't want intimidated by the baby
that's
daddy.
Exactly what
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he don't want the baby daddy around because she think you gonna sleep with him or boom boom. So you can't be around, then you can't see the baby.
That's a red flag. Move on to the next.
So it's just crazy. But like I say, with the test early on test, you already established.
That's right.
Everything right then and there. Mm-hmm. That it's no like what.
And once you establish the paternity, the name should automatically go on the birth certificate.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And it won't be no ifs, ands, or buts. You won't. And
I'm just saying, when that child get older, let's say daddy not there. When that child get older, at least they know who the father is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they, you know what I'm saying, if the father decide not to be in the life after he signed the birth certificate, that's his choice. You know what I'm saying? If he choose that, that's his choice. You can't worry about that. You know who the father is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't going on Maury and you're going on that 7 times because you don't know
exactly
which one of them was the daddy.
You probably still gonna have a few of them though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be some of them.
Yeah.
It's probably a majority of them gonna be like that.
The only reason why you probably wouldn't know is because, you were outside, unfortunately, probably rape, molestation, something. Well, no,
but know what?
You still know.
But look, I don't think a married woman would do it.
What you mean?
I probably 9 out of 10 married women wouldn't do it if the baby was had to take paternity test when the baby came out.
You saying the wife would not take a paternity test?
No.
Why wouldn't she take the paternity test?
Because a lot of them be out there doing their thing.
You said 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10.
So only one woman would take the paternity test.
1 out of 10.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna say 9 out of 10.
Well,
I might say 2 out of 10.
But I know they ain't gonna take it because they don't know what they don't want. They just want the daddy to say he the daddy.
The husband.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it about? I don't know what that is, but like if you married the daddy, your husband's name automatically go on the birth certificate because they assume that he is the father.
That's what I'm saying. But if you take paternity at the thing,
well, that's true too.
It won't be like that,
bruh. That would be so.
That's why I say it'd be so devastating. And
you got both families up there at the facility.
And that's another con. Like if you married and your wife, your baby turned out to be Jody's or something.
Your teammates and all that.
Yeah. Be your teammates, be your best friend or something.
Something crazy.
Then what? That'd be wicked. So that's why I say it's a lot of cons to it that I don't think that it'll pass. I think it'll be more.
Well, it's just my opinion.
More harm. I think it'll be more harm to people because it's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people who's not really the daddy.
Well, let's say hypothetically, if they made it law, do you think cheating would be cut down or abortion rates would go up?
Abortion rates probably go
crazy.
up because you wouldn't want to take that chance because now the daddy finna go before that baby leave the hospital. It's gonna be a paternity. You're gonna establish that paternity right there with the daddy there.
And then too, if you know you got a woman that's like possibly how you got it was like maybe for the streets or you got insecurities, at least you know too that'll give you a peace of mind as well. She may not have done anything. She may have truly changed her ways.
Then, I mean, that let you decide if you're gonna stay or go.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like you take care of somebody else, baby, for
your name
15,
not on the birth
16,
certificate.
17, 18 years.
Yeah, but you just decided to make it
and your name on the birth certificate, you thought that was your baby. You married to the person, and you thought that was your baby.
But I thought we were doing paternity tests. We're not doing the paternity
test. No,
test?
I'm saying, you just said something. I said if it would help, other than doing that, finding out that 18 years later that the baby wasn't yours, and it was somebody else's.
Yeah.
But if you do the paternity test, that'll stop that heartache.
Yeah, will.
Of
but you
find out
child.
at 18.
Right, and the baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like then you could decide to adopt her right then and there. So then the other daddy, he ain't no other daddy. You adopt them right there at the hospital. If that ain't your baby, if that's what you decide. But if you don't decide to do that and be like, nah, find out who this
I think it's gonna take time because
that's why I said,
you gotta be the trust gone. Like that's a shock. For 9 months, I thought that we did a return. We husband and wife, right?
Yeah.
And you take the test and come back to find out that it's not yours.
Yeah, it's devastating, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? OJ.
Because not. I ain't saying kill the lady.
But it's gonna hurt her.
It's gonna kill her. It's gonna hurt her anyway because now her marriage is destroyed.
But she destroyed the marriage.
Yeah, she did.
So it's that she didn't care.
Not at that time. She didn't.
Yeah, because especially if you know you was fertile and you letting them free bus.
No protection on nothing.
Yeah, so you didn't care. You didn't care. Now, like I said, a lot of girls let do free bus in there because they can't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Or they already pregnant, so they let dude free bus in there. That's why a lot of dudes back in the day.
The pregnancy with that's so dangerous. You can bring him here STD.
Yeah.
You can bring that's just silly, but okay.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about STD.
I'm just saying. But that's just because she can't get pregnant don't mean he ain't got a gal. He out here to sleep with everybody else and bring you something else.
They ain't thinking about.
I know.
People worried about getting pregnant before they worry about STDs these days. So.
The pregnancy is 9 months.
Because the girl be like, "Oh, you nutted in me. You know I got a boyfriend. You know I got a husband. Like, okay, you should have said that. We established we weren't even using nothing. You didn't tell me you could get pregnant. So, yeah, it's.
What is she, 60? That's common sense.
Some of them girls be getting that.
Oh, so they're on birth control.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They be doing that
Plan
stuff.
B is always an option, I guess.
Yeah, and they probably got 12, 15 abortions. So they probably, the people, they probably go in there like, what's his name? Corey Holcomb said, girl come in. He's like, go through the back door. You're going to get me locked up. Because she been in there so much that he said, you know what equipment is. Go put it in.
What?
That's just a little skit. But it's like, I know a lot of girls who like, didn't care.
That's their birth control.
Yeah, abortion. And that's a whole lot of money. You going every week.
You can't go there every week, but go ahead.
Well, I'm exaggerating.
Okay, got you.
When the girl be like, yeah, this is my 20th abortion. Girl, how old are you? 21? How is that possible?
That's sad.
But yeah, because I got 2 kids already, me and my boyfriend. Okay. But anywho, Do you think paternity test should be done at the hospital?
They should do them like drug tests, be random.
Yeah. Random.
Be like, right, we had to do a paternity test. They were like, what? Yeah, that'd be horrible. Especially with somebody that know they've been outside.
Yeah.
Just random, because if you can't afford to do them all the time.
Because I know a lot of girls.
Like if they just went up to the hospital, like we prefer to have one, then we say, well, okay, we select a few a month because we can't afford to do, because it's so expensive and a waste of time. I mean, not a waste of time, but what you just said about the con is what is that?
Yeah, it's
expensive to do them.
Like,
so they have to do random, like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Medicaid or somebody should pay for it. When whoever pay for that hospital visit should be able to pay for the
paternity test.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To get it out the way, because like I said, but I feel like the state gonna be the one
going after the person.
So I feel like the state should, whatever state they in, should set it up too. It should be a free service to me, because I think it'll stop a lot of wrongful people getting, because when a girl put you on child support and it's not your baby and you've been paying all this time,
they don't even get their money back.
Yeah, you don't get your money back. You got to sue the female, and she ain't finna pay you no money.
And she done dogged your integrity.
Yeah, she done dogged you, lied on you, talked bad about you, took all your money.
And then
when she was getting the child support, she wanted extra outside the child support. Mm-hmm. And now you just spend $100,000 or more on the child that ain't even yours. And so you ain't gonna even get that money back. Mm-hmm. And she just, she
just say so. That's how they be like.
A lot of them don't even say sorry.
Sorry.
That's how. I was just, that they, a lot of them, when they do it, they ain't got no type of morals or consciences,
remorse or nothing.
Yeah, they just do it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people do it, and then, so what you gonna do about it? And then when the dude crack them, then now they want to call the police.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because that's how you ain't finna do nothing. And you made this dude. Some girls send dudes to jail for child support, and then it turns out I seen stories about dudes going to jail, and they wasn't even their kid, and there's nothing they could even do about it. So paternity test at the beginning, I think, should be mandatory. It's just, y'all ladies, if y'all having them babies, y'all better make sure your side dude has got a vasectomy or using a rubber.
Just don't even be doing all that.
No, I'm just saying because it's gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, and I think that's how. I think I told somebody, like, they like, oh, Dad, you got a lot of kids or something. I said, well, if you could, you could have a lot of kids too, because you sexing a whole lot of people yourself. It's just that you only have one child a year, or if unless you have twins or something, I could have 100 kids a year. You only can have one because you carrying it.
Oh, female must have said that too. Oh, okay.
So I'm saying, just because I got multiple kids don't mean you didn't have sex more than I did. Don't mean you didn't sleep with multiple people more than me. It's just that you carry that one child at that time, or unless you got twins or triplets or whatever. Mm-hmm. But one pregnancy almost every year, unless you have your baby and then
so you
turn
got
around.
offended by what she said?
Huh?
Did somebody say that to you?
Yeah.
So did you get offended by what she said?
Yeah, I got offended because it's like.
But it's the truth though. So just say I know.
But no, it's the truth. But it's at the same time, it could be the truth for her too. Because I know you was promiscuous. How you say it?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, so you know her personally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
you know her? No, I'm just playing. I was like, do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, okay, I figured you did.
Anywho, like I said, why don't you like, comment, subscribe, and share? We're going to talk about podcasts. We got a little breaking news that they say they're working on agreement in the Senate to try to end the shutdown.
You said that like you was a reporter.
Yeah, I'm a reporter.
I'm about to say, when
Woo,
did you get the news?
This is Woo Report.
Okay.
Just came in fresh off the presses.
All right.
That they're working on a bill to reopen the government.
As latest as when?
It starts today.
Oh, okay, so the government back open tomorrow?
No. It takes, they only one thing, because the House got to pass the bill too.
They passed the bill to close it?
No.
Oh.
It closed because they ain't come up with a bill. But both houses got to pass it, and then your boy got to sign it. Which he probably ain't going to sign it. Okay. But also, I didn't like how he went all the way to the Supreme Court to fight feeding his people. And Supreme Court agreed with him. So, yeah. It is what it is.
It is.
I'm gonna leave that to the Woo. That's the Woo Report, because I ain't.
The Woo Report.
Because
I love it.
I don't even like talk about this dude.
And just real quick, because you brought it up, when is Decisions gonna be out? 2020, early 2026.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So probably like before spring. We'll be looking for it.
She I didn't even tell you. I didn't ask you.
You mentioned it, and so I just wanted to put that out there. That's all. I just want to just make a mental note for myself. Decisions.
Yeah, Decisions. It's gonna be a nice.
I don't think none of those books are nice.
You don't think none of my books nice?
I mean, they good. I'm just saying, like, what it's gonna be nice. What? It's
gonna be a nice read.
It's gonna be full of drama and trauma. Come on, I'm ready for it. Have you started it?
How you?
You started it? I just did. Maybe I just never knew.
How you know I ain't started?
You didn't have a title for it.
It was a title for it.
At the top of the page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I read the first 17 pages already.
You read some of them.
Okay, cool.
She be. I don't know why she be doing that.
I'm just stating facts.
But her book, she ain't even.
I don't have another book to write. You asked me to write what I wrote.
She ain't even started.
I'm not an author. You are. God didn't give me that talent. Nothing else has been downloaded to me. You flow.
No, I don't.
I be stuck.
If I flow, I probably had like 7 books.
You should.
Cause I got like 3 of them.
You should.
Just on the computer.
Yep. So they there. They're just not complete.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if I flow, it would have been.
It would have been.
Already.
It would have been there. I think something was wrong with the laptop.
No, I just didn't. Once you hit that writer's block.
5 years later, stop playing with me. Okay, come on.
Yeah,
well, I'm glad it's flowing.
You have a writer's block. You saw them authors that be out there. You don't hear
no
them for 10
lifetime.
some years.
No lifetime. Man,
please.
They be going out to the woods and getting killed because they can't think of nothing. I need a new scenery. Nah, I don't know.
Also, I'm finna try to see if I can get one of these books on Tubi or something.
You should reach out to my brother.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna call him up.
You should.
And do what? I want to know what am I supposed to do. What the hell's wrong with her? You are crazy, man. I don't know what.
Hit the button. My stomach.
Hey, she reminded me like that dude was drinking that Hennessy. He was like, "Good, good," because it burst his throat.
Oh my goodness!
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Okay, good. Comment, like, subscribe. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, did you? Oh, that tickled me. Yeah. No shade, but that tickled me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out the joke. Because she is standing.
I didn't even say. I am funny.
Yeah. Go ahead and crack a joke.
I'm not. I don't crack jokes. I'm just funny by nature. That tickled me. But I really think you should, though. Submit it. I don't know how that works, but you really do need to look into that.
Yeah.
And then you can insert my book, because somebody gets married in one of the movies. and then maybe they can do 30 days or something.
Yeah, if I could keep a constant cast.
Oh, you gotta submit your stuff yourself?
No, I mean if I can get somebody to do it, cool. But
you have to sell your stuff to them to get the.
I won't have to sell it. I probably just license to them or whatever.
Oh, okay. Because one, you get paid from it or all that. Because if that's the case, you got to get the constant cast together. You can't be switching out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I do it, I need some constant cast. Like the last one we tried to do, the cast kept changing, so I just stopped it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have no Fresh Prince and the mama keep changing and stuff like that. So
you gotta have people that's gonna be committed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I'm working on that too. Maybe I can find a way give me some dedicated people and we can get it going on Menage a Trois or something. Maybe I'll call Country Wayne up and tell him to shoot it or something.
You have to pay him.
Why would I have to pay him? Or he could show me how to do it. He show people how to do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, he want to help. He don't gatekeep.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Well, let me just put it out there. Somebody will help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody. But anywho, you got anything to say? You got anything to say? What you laughing for, man? She got something to say.
I don't have anything to say. I just hope you get it on Tubi. You get one of your books out on Tubi.
Yeah.
You finish Decisions.
That's how I go in Decisions. All my books got a lot of twists and turns to it. Y'all need to go get Finding My Claire that's out. And Midnight Rise. Midnight Rise is really the one that got...
That's Menage a Trois, right?
Yeah. Menage a Trois. Midnight Rise, Menage a Trois. It got some crazy twists in there.
I think Menage a Trois would be, and I ain't trying to be funny, probably fitting for, I think all of them probably would, but, Tubi just full of foolishness and mayhem, so that would probably be the best book. But I like Finding My Claire because it's like a story, like a love story kind of with a lot of twist. I guess both of them would be fitting.
Yeah, because I think it said Find My Claire, Search for Love or something.
Search for Love? I'm trying to think, but... No, but I'm good because they do too much in there too. But nevertheless, they probably both be fitting.
Yeah, then I'm trying to work on an inspirational book because I am inspiring.
What would that be like?
Being the age I am, and I'm still an athlete. Still play for the Lakers. I play for the 49ers in beast mode. So.
All right.
It's inspiring because they're gonna say that old man out there, he's running. Even though today, I think today was the first day, my complete body is like, I don't even know what happened.
You're inspirational because you play kickball?
I play basketball, I play football, and I played with the Dodgers. They needed me. And that's messed up. You get the hate from
the dog is telling it all. He was like, "Hurry up and turn off." He making all the noise in the background.
Anywho,
thank you.
If anybody can be so kind to buy me the new edition, Boys to Men, I would say Karen White, Tony Braxton tickets, we will appreciate it.
You only need one. I told you I was gonna get it. You gotta get a fit and all that, and then the little dance that you gotta get a shirt. And you're gonna have your picture inserted with the group.
Yeah, and that's a nice thing. Cause I used to be a Boys to Men.
No, never. New edition. I see.
No, because that's how. I had.
You won't do that.
I had.
Nope.
I was with Michael.
No, you wouldn't.
And we was in a group.
I won't let you do it.
And then I discovered.
No.
Boys to Men.
No, you didn't.
And he said I sound the best, so he put me in the group with them.
No, he didn't.
But you never seen me because I was like the Milli Vanilli dude. I was in the back singing.
Yeah, no, they never had nobody in the back.
Yeah. So just because that's her favorite group, and she was
just
mad when she found out
just do
that I
no
was
audition. Just stick with that.
that I was in the group.
You can sing with Toni Braxton, but don't you ever. Don't you ever.
That's messed up. Hey.
Don't you ever.
Anywho.
You can sing back up for Michael Jackson. I don't care.
Yeah,
but don't
I used
ever,
to.
Exactly, but don't ever say that.
Yeah. I wrote for Michael Jackson.
Oh, Jesus. All right, then. We'll see y'all next week.
It was something I had to say. She messed me up.
He's sleepy because he really talking too much
She
today.
messed me up.
You tell a joke. Now, that was funny. They gave me abs.
I could be a stand-up.
Yeah, you can.
I could write. I could write for a stand-up. I don't think I could be a stand-up.
You don't think her delivery?
No, I could probably write for somebody. I couldn't be up there.
Oh, okay. Put it in decisions.
Because it'd be crickets up there. Use a fool. What is wrong with you?
Come on. I got the whole tree. Come on,
oh
buddy.
My God.
He's doing all the shade. Come on, man. Click.
No, what? Let me get off this because I don't know what she talking about. I don't know what she on. I just said what I said. Mm-hmm. And it's a. Hey, let me know the insider. But anywho, we gonna see you at the end of the road. Like boys and men. No, wait. We still having the giveaway, Christmas giveaway.
Okay, yeah.
We still having the Christmas giveaway.
You said or something.
So, but like I said, you got to participate. You got to interact. You have to look at all the videos because it's gonna be when you get chose. We gonna ask you a question for one of these videos.
Oh, that's good to make sure they truly watch the whole thing.
Yes, and if you can't answer that question, you're not gonna win. So
that's not fair.
What you mean? That's not fair?
You should have said that at the beginning, though.
We only started the other last week.
Okay.
Or something.
Fine, sure.
No, because you don't want nobody to watch it you could go skim through them on the last day.
No, then you will see the consistency.
And then you can see them start pushing stuff on the last day. Mm-hmm. And then without even looking, whatever. So
okay.
Yeah, we gonna make it. We giving out free money, free whatever we giving. I don't know.
I
What
thought
we
it was
giving.
$100.
Oh, $100, yeah. So anywho, because I do a lot of bingo strips to get that 100. But we gonna see at the end of Roll Up Boys and Men. Mm-hmm. Don't forget. What? She hear that ghost.
No, I don't.
What's she doing?
Nothing. Come on.
Don't forget. Look at our YouTube. Subscribe.
Your pants sound like sandpaper.
She told you she's a stand comedian.
I was trying to figure out what that noise was. I'm like, what in the world? Sound like ocean waves.
Your nipple.